Hey everybody, so we're going to take a look at this from video 4.2. The example that we have is asking to find complex solutions from this rational equation. I'm just going to do a quick video here just to point out a couple of things. Now first of all, when looking at this, you should note that there are two things that x cannot equal. So x cannot equal 5 and x cannot equal negative 5. That would make denominators of 0, and as we know, we cannot have denominators of 0. So one thing that is pointed out in the video is the 25 minus x squared, changing it to x squared minus 25. Now that would give us a really nice binomial that is a difference of perfect squares, and we would then multiply the entire equation by x plus 5 and x minus 5. And this is very much like the video. However, in order to do this, in order to make the x squared positive and the 25 negative, we have to multiply the entirety of the fraction by negative 1. Therefore, that would make the top, or the numerator, negative 14x. So that would be what I would suggest as the first step. From there, you can, as indicated, you would multiply, sort of rid yourself of the fractions. So all of these are crossing off. This is crossing off because it's the same as this. This is crossing off because of that, leaving you with x plus 5. X plus 5 crosses off this x plus 5, leaving you with x minus 5. Distributive property creates this scenario. And I think up until here, everything is pretty straightforward. You have your negative 10x minus 80 equals negative 14x. And then from this point, because you want to isolate your x's, you're going to add 14x to each side, leaving you with 4x, and bring your 80 to the other side. So we're going to change that sign. So x isn't 5, x isn't negative 5. Let's give this a try and see if it works out. I'm just going to plug that in. So everywhere we see x, we're now putting in the new potential solution. So if you're lucky enough to have a fraction calculator, you can do the calculation, and if not, 2 14s is 28, add that 0. 25 minus 500 is going to be negative 375. And they may not look alike, but in fact when you simplify 280 over 375, you'll get the same thing. So the solution set for this equation would be x equals 20. Thank you, and thank you to Fumeria for pointing it out.